All right, what's going on? It's the Crane. And I got another video for y'all finally. Uh, this one I want to talk about the spirit and what's actually going on. You know, pretty much um telling you the difference between the spirit realm and the physical one, but also uh making you realize that it's the same idea or the same concept being played out in physical reality or in uh reality in general. um it's just you know it's expressed. It has a light, it has a shape or form. So now we can see these examples or uh ideas and things like that, these light forms. We can see examples and kind of know how things work and how we move or how we get down as spirits. You know what I'm saying? And, saying things like that, how we rocking as spirits. But yeah, so yeah, the spirit is non corporeal. I said that before. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it has no shape or form and it has no expression until it creates a mind or a form of light. That light is something that we might get lost in, but we shouldn't. This is why it's important for us to notice. So the spirit is the idea. If we want to give characteristics or try to describe it, so you know what I'm saying, it will call it's the idea. You know what I'm saying? If we want to give it a description. So that idea needs a shape or form for us to see that idea, for us to know that it exists. You see what I'm saying? Um, no, uh, no one knew what the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you know what I'm saying, was until it was invented. You know what I'm saying? So it was just an idea. So not only are we inhabiting bodies to live out an expression slash experience, but it's also um, the spirit is also using energy to create other shapes and forms, even after becoming physical. You know what I'm saying? For its own benefit, pleasure, or reasoning, or um, experience. You know what I'm saying? So you can express yourself in many different ways. You don't have to just be an idea here. You know what I'm saying? You can express yourself by creating other shapes and forms, or being, you know what I'm saying, being creative, being inventive. You know what I'm saying? Just like the person who created the iPhone 12 Pro Max. You see what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, a business, a product or something like that, like chocolate or Walmart. But yeah, so yeah, real shit. This is what we doing. So yeah, like, so every everything in existence, uh, you know what I'm saying, things that we do, uh, you know, like being like using certain vehicles or using certain technology for you know our pleasure. It's just like just like how the spirit uses his mind. It's the same concept. It's you know what I'm saying, it's the same thing when we talk about scenarios where we might be using our cell phones to communicate and things like that, to uh, you know, whatever, socialize and things like that. Um, or you know what I'm saying, the TV, we might use the TV for entertainment, because we want to be entertained by a um like a visual image of events, or you know what I'm saying, something taking place, something moving, but it's um it's entertaining for some reason, because it has its own expression. It's something going on. It's something that we can view, and you know what I'm saying, get like whatever, however we feel about it, however way we resonate with it, or however we think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, that's on us, but it's still an expression, or a form of light that, you know what, that's not even the way I meant to explain it. But that is true though, what I'm saying though. But that's not the way I meant to explain it. This is the way I meant to explain it. Um, you can um and shouts out to Dolo the Pilot Man, um, because he pretty much uh covered how we can wear out, just like this, how we wear out certain things, talking about technology, you know what I'm saying? Um, just like, things need to be charged, like your phone, your computer, or something like that, laptop, or whatever like that. It's the same thing when we overuse the mind, when we think too much, when we using uh you know what I'm saying, certain uh uh doing certain movements, whether it's mentally or physically, or using too much of something, you know what I'm saying, whether it's mentally or physically, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, he talked about that in one of his videos. It's the same thing, but uh it's just we can physically see, we can actually see what's happening in the physical. You see what I'm saying? So just like uh you could be on your phone or something, right? And be out in public, and not be paying attention to nothing, not being aware of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or not being aware of your surroundings. Um, so you lost into your phone. You lost it to what? It's some form of what? Uh, Light, right? You know what I'm saying? It has a shape of form. It even emits light. The phone light. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with your spirit. Um, your your spirit can get lost into a light too. Just like you can be distracted by something here, you know what I'm saying, in the 3D world. You know what I'm saying? So it's really no difference. You can almost give this you can almost anthropomorphize it and say, you know, the spirit does the same thing that uh you know we do in, like, the in this reality. You know what I'm saying? Being humans, animals, things like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Things that takes a physical shape and form. you can almost say that, you know what I'm saying, and anthropomorphize it, but um it's not really anthropomorphizing. It's so let me put it like this. The reason why I say that is because, like I said, think we as spirits, there's the spirit is the idea, but the idea, like I said, don't have an expression, or they don't, you can't see what it is, or you can see, like, everything has to come into shape and form. It is the simplest way, or the most surface level way, simplest way to say it, you know what I'm saying, um to really, you know what I'm saying, nip it in the bud, or really uh grabs a hold of the uh concept, or the expression, you know what I'm saying, this light form, you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to present to y'all, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to understand. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way I can say it. So it's what was I saying? Um Damn. I forgot after all that. Hold on, I'll be back. Yeah, when I say it has a form of light. All right, I'm back. So yeah, I was saying, like, yeah, it has the spirit is the idea before we can see the actual shape or form play out in reality, or the light form, or the you know what I'm saying, the event taking place, that is a result of the idea itself, if we wanted to, like I said, if we wanted to describe it. um but it's all a form of light. um you know what I'm saying, so it's just, oh yeah, that was the point. It's just everything coming into some type, some form of density, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just like we eat, the spirit eat. um just like we dance, the spirit dance. Just like you can go down a road and get lost, or a direction, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Spirit can too. um just like you can get blinded by the light physically, because somebody got they bright ass high beams on. The spirit get blinded by light too. So this is what I mean. And I said, and let me explain this real quick. I said, because I said the spirit eat just a minute ago. And what does the spirit eat? And I think I explained this before too. Um, the spirit eats stars, masculine thought forms and ideas, and feminine feelings and emotions. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Dollar Potter Man once again. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not tapped in with him, you should. But yeah, shouts out to Dollar Potter Man. The spirit eats stars. You know what I'm saying? Stars is a form of light, and stars, you know, these are like worlds and things like that. Like we create worlds. We can, you know what I'm saying, make or create certain vibes or certain feelings, certain worlds, atmospheres, you know what I'm saying, things like that. Um, you know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, that that pretty much sums that up. But hopefully y'all get y'all can see, you know, how things are and how this plays out and how this what it is that we're doing. Um, you know, everything is like conceptual before it's perceptional. You know what I mean? But yeah, Crank.